Driveway. Battle station. Coming in. Everybody.
This is him. It's Lee Greer.
It's Lee Greer, 74, our 1 o'clock.
I know who it is.
Now, here comes another married man. He's 31-year-old Lee Greer, screen name Lee Greer 74. He's away from home on business, and he's been chatting online with a 13-year-old. At least that's what the decoy told him. He sends her a picture of his penis and then types, "You will get to see the real thing, you know, in person."
He's on the back door, his porch, opening the door. He's supposed to be bringing lunch and booze.
Hey, come on in!
Often, perverted justice decoys will ask a man to bring something specific, like food or alcohol.
Ask if he brought the lunch and booze.
Did you bring the food?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Law enforcement says it helps show intent because a potential predator is bringing items that he talked about online in the same conversation he's talking about sex.
What did you bring?
Double cheeseburgers with no pickles.
Awesome. I made chocolate chip cookies too, but I actually just got some on my shirt, so I'm just going to change my shirt real quick.
All right, I got some fries, but the fries might be cold. It took me a little while to find this place.
You can just take a seat. I'll be right there.
Okay.
No scope from Climax just fucking coming out of nowhere.
What's going on?
Not much. Who are you?
Who are you?
Lee.
And Lee, what are you doing here?
Come to visit a friend off the net, I thought.
At first, he tells me the friend he came to see was 18 or older, but then changes his story.
So why don't you start over again and tell me how old did she say she was in the conversation?
13.
How old are you?
Too old. 31.
31.
Yes, sir.
And you thought it was okay for a 31-year-old man to come to a home where
Yes,
a
sir.
13-year-old girl was alone because why exactly?
I didn't.
Then why did you do it?
Stupidity,
Stupidity.
honestly. I was... Pure stupidity.
You sent her that picture.
Yes, right. And I told her they were dirty pictures and she wanted to see them, so I showed them.
So because a 13-year-old girl says it's okay for you to do it.
No, it's not, sir. No, sir.
Are you married?
Yes, sir.
How's this going to go over at home?
Not good. I'd really like for it not to go on. Really, sir.
What do you think should happen to you, Lee?
Honestly, I'd like to be able to just go back to work. And
Just go back to work. Just walk, get up and grab a cookie and walk on out of here.
I'm not saying what I done was right because I know it's wrong. I'm admitting to you that it is wrong.
So we're all square, even Steven, and you should just get up and walk out of here.
I don't know what to tell you. Honestly.
Robbie says, "What the fuck, dude?" and Disco Dance just laughs
I
at him.
told you before, he won't get off that easy.
Everything that you've done since you pulled up here has been recorded on camera.
Oh, Lord.
As soon as the men leave our house, police work quickly and sometimes aggressively, taking the suspects down to the ground. That's because in Florida, it's relatively easy to get a permit to carry a concealed weapon. So these officers aren't taking any chances.
Anybody get hurt in the takedowns?
No, 24 people and no one was injured. All the officers are safe.
Let me see your hand.
As a man is being arrested, an unmarked police vehicle moves into position. The suspect is put into a car and taken to a transfer station. This is the married man, Lee Greer, who hoped his wife would never know that he showed up for a date with a girl who told him she was 13.
How's this going to go over at home?
I'd really like for it not to go on.
Oh my God. We from Arkansas. You're on vacation or something?
No, I'm down here working.
His picture is taken,
Thank you.
and when the police search his rental car, they start collecting evidence.
Supposed to bring condoms, booze, and lunch.